this isn't really the way I wanted to update you guys here, but a little bit different here. What we're gonna be doing today for this video. I would much rather made this video while I was out riding with a GoPro and actually got you guys some, you know, actual riding footage of the bike. But yeah, so I guess let's start with the beginning. So anyway, about 2 weeks ago, I took my my purple Rocket. I have an 05 636 Ninja into a mechanic shop to get it fixed for not running, kind of get it tuned up for this season or whatever. And they ended up coming back and telling me that it needed a whole new engine. That was gonna be around $3 grand. I bought the bike for $3 grand, so obviously gonna do that. So 2 days later, I went out and bought this, of course. So about 2 days later, I went out and bought this. This is a 1995 Honda Shadow 1100cc. But yeah, I went out and bought this for $1 grand. It has the back seat to it. I twisted off the bolt for it, and I just, long story. Anyway, so back to my Rocket. They told me they needed a whole new engine for $3 grand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go back to the shop. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna take it back to my storage shed, and I'm gonna tear apart the engine and try to see if I can fix it myself. You guys will get videos on that. It'll be not really a rebuild series, but I mean, I'll have to take the whole engine apart probably to find out what's going on. So that'll be happening sometime. Now onto this bike. Like I said, got it 2 days after I found out. I rode it home from Milwaukee. Everything went fine. I rode it to Madison, went to my apartment to get a sweatshirt because it was starting to get cold. It was late in the day, and ran out of gas on the highway. Pushed it to a gas station, put gas in it. When it started up, and I left the key on, so the lights were on while I pushed it to the gas station, which killed the battery. So then at the gas station, I had to jump it with the car. Somebody helped me jump it with the car, and I was trying to find where the battery was, and I know that usually batteries are underneath the seats. So I went to take the back seat off, and if you see right here, I twisted off the screw there. So that's not, so I took the seat off. I have the back seat for it, I just don't have it on. The battery's actually underneath there. The more you know. So that kind of happened. I got it started, rode it the rest of the way home. Everything was fine. Rode it the next day, everything was fine. And then come the third day I've had the bike, I go to ride it again. We're gonna take a nice little ride. Me and Josh are gonna take a ride. Me and my girlfriend Josh are gonna take a ride with my parents. And it'll probably be hard to see here, but the clutch is so squishy. There's no, it's not, it doesn't engage. I can turn the bike on and I'll have the clutch held down all the way, and I'll go to put it down in first gear and it'll die. So the clutch isn't engaging. So me and a guy who lives here helped me out, and we took this off. These were if you look over here, these are Phillips screw heads. These are hex key. The screws here were rounded out, so we had to drill, tap in, pull them out, stuff like that. We took this off, we bled it. Nothing. He pressure bled it, I think he said. Nothing's helped so far. So we're gonna roll it over to his shop today, I think. It's somewhere in town. We're gonna take the whole thing off and kind of look into the clutch and see what or where or what could be wrong or missing. Like you heard earlier though, it runs great, it rides great. Super comfortable bike. My first ever bike that isn't kind of a Rocket. That's such a lie. I had a Kawasaki 750 before my Rocket. So that's actually not true. But super comfortable bike. I love riding it. I wish I would have got at least a video out of it before it broke down. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I just want to do a little update video on the bikes and kind of what's been going on here. So it's one I'll need to do work on as well. So I'm probably going to record working on this bike as well. As long as he's cool with it, he's going to probably do most of the work, and it's in his shop, so it's probably up to him. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Hopefully this will be a nice easy fix. I just bought this just to ride it through the rest of the year. It was cheap, stuff like that, you know. You know, I just bought it. It was a cheap bike. It had it listed for $700. He bumped up to $1 grand because he fixed the clutch, even though apparently now it's not fixed. So I bought this bike for $1,000. It's super clean. Obviously, the cleanness doesn't really help when doesn't run. I mean, it runs, the clutch isn't currently working well right now, but it worked for 2 days, so it can't be too bad. But anyway, so this is kind of where we're at. 2 broke down bikes. Hopefully this bike will be quite an easier fix compared to tearing the whole engine apart on my Rocket. But yeah, definitely a lot of content coming up, fixing this bike, fixing the other bike. I mean, tearing the other bike apart, hopefully fixing it, getting this one running, and being able to do some moto vlogs and things of that nature. So, I mean, hopefully we get at least some moto vlogs before winter. But you know, if winter comes, at least I have, you know, sleds, snowmobiles to be able to get some videos up, stuff like that. But first goal, get this thing running, fix the clutch. Second goal, running, get the Rocket home and tear it apart. I'm just gonna call it the Ninja. Get the Kawasaki Ninja. I don't know, whatever. This is my first non-Kawasaki motorcycle. When I used to race dirt bikes, I had a 65 KX65, and then I had my 750 LTD, like an 80s Kawasaki. Then I had my 05 Ninja, and now I have a Honda Shadow. So there we go. So it's just a little update video. Wanted to put something out for you guys, just to let you know what's going on. There's a lot of big rides coming up in Chicago, so hopefully I can get this done before those, so I can actually get some footage of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, it's so new, it doesn't have a plate on it yet. I haven't even get the title, my name, anything like that yet. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys put more content out for you guys soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.